Hello again, friends and loyal Wolfpack members. Chaos Wolf here, and welcome back to Xcom 2. Now, if you remember, last episode we got our asses handed to us quite readily by the Archon King. That did not feel great. We even lost one of our Sparks, Spark Prime. So what we need to do is actually go and start creating another Spark. The problem with this is that we actually don't have the materials to do so. What we need is 5 Elerium crystals and 20 alien alloys. We don't really have enough of any of this. We've got 0 Elerium and 8 alloys. So that's not perfect. Now, we have been making some steady progress in our upgrades. If we go and have a look at our build items, we've currently been making our laser weapons. So these are a nice upgrade from our mag weapons. They're more accurate, do more damage. They're not quite plasma weapons, but I do like these ones. They're a nice throwback to the original XCOM. We still need to make the advanced grenade launcher, the arc blade, and not exactly the stutter mag, but oh well. So we're doing quite well. I think we've got pretty much everything we need. But right now we have some missions. We're currently trying to get our hands on some alien alloys and Elerium crystals. Hopefully this will be enough to get us the ability to make a spark. The thing is though, we do have a bunch of guerrilla ops to run now. So we've got 3 to choose from. We can either choose from a scientist, an engineer. I like the idea of an engineer. We're also got supplies. That's also going to be a nice one. I think we're at kind of the crossroads where we need supplies. I mean, we've got New Mexico here, so that's going to give us supplies and stop us from getting less next month. So I think this is going to be one of the better ones to go for. This one is alloy padding on advent units for a month. Okay. And this one is they're going to make a new facility. So let's ignore that for a second. We're getting very close to where we need to go and hit one of these guys. But we can hit either of them right now, so we're not in the biggest of hurries. Not only that, but we have the black site data to go and have a look at as well. So I think for now we're going to go for this one so we can get some more supplies, because I'm pretty sure we're a bit short on that. So let's go and do this, and then come back after and go and get those, because we really need them. So the team's assembled, let's kick the tires and light the fires. Come on Advent, we're coming for you. So this mission we have to go and protect the transmitter, so we don't get to see this one all that often. So it's going to be kill everything there and make sure the transmitter is fine. Now this time we're hopefully going to be ready if the Archon decides to turn up. Now I'm a little bit interested in what type of trooper that was over there, because I don't really know.
Oh yeah!
And I completely forgot that she's got the Diva voice pack. So what have we got? Another type of Muton. Alright. So it looks like we've got a bunch of different troops on this one. So let's get the rest of the squad moved up into position. Now we've got one of these a couple of these security stations we can go and hack. So it's going to be interesting to see what we can do. Now we don't want to run through the building at all, because unless we go and actually open the doors, but I don't think we have that chance. So let's just get everybody moved forward and see what happens. So me and the last one to move forward. So let's move on to the edge here. And let's see what our hack chance is. So let's also go and see what we've got available here, because these might be some really nice bonuses. Soldier gains squad sight for 2 turns. You know what? I'm actually going to go for that one. I'm glad I didn't try for the better one. But at the very least, I've got squad sight now. And that's going to turn this off. So that's going to give us the ability to go and flank round if we need to.
We're through.
So, what we want is we could go and start firing. Although I don't want to yet because it's going to be really bad with nobody else able to hit anything. Why are you running forward? And is that a psychic thing? Is that thing psychic? I'm starting to think that is a psychic thing. That purple looks very psychic to me. And yes, I'm saying the word psychic a lot. Because this is worrying me. So, what am I thinking? Right, we need to kill these things fast. So, what we're going to do is, let's see, we can get her over. She's got the ability to stay in cover. So, she's got Shadow Step, she will not trigger Overwatch, and she'll remain concealed. So either way, let's get her out the way, because she's not going to go and participate in this. So, let's go and put me onto Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Another Overwatch. Not putting you onto Overwatch. And Geddy, we're going to put you onto Overwatch as well. So, what am I thinking? We could go and put down a kill zone, but I'm not sure if that's going to be the best course of action. I mean, she's got line of sight to both of these. So, you know, I think we'll do it anyway. So that means that all those guys are on Overwatch apart from our psychic. So let's go and check. We've got domination. So 71% chance. So what is this thing exactly? 51% chance. I don't think it is psychic. So, you know what? The best way to find out what it is, dominate it and then work out from there. Hopefully, come on, 70% chance. We can do this. Damn it. Domination failed. And now they know we're here. So that's not perfect. So what the hell are you? Come on. We did some damage at least. But everybody is missing. Alright, maybe not so much. Did we kill it? No, we didn't. We do have the options of hitting them still. But that's all we've got now is this. Great. So this is not going to go well. We can't hit it with a grenade because that's just not going to reach. So I guess we're just going to have to go and hope for the best. Oh, we crit it as well. Did we kill it? No, we didn't. We left it on 1 health. So that's going to mean it teleports. And that's flanking us even more. So that's not ideal. But we still have the kill zone up. So these guys are not going to get to act. But they are going to go and take damage if they run out into the kill zone effect area. So hopefully we're not going to lose Mia here. Oh, she does take one of them down. That's nice. The grenadier's gone. So that's great. Now this guy, what the hell? Personal shield. Okay. So he does look like a psychic. And you better... Oh boy. Oh, he's throwing a grenade. That is not great.
Minor setback, but we can still win this.
So it's teleported and it's going to fire on us. Or is it going to go and throw its big... Yeah, it is. That's not great. But thankfully it's only hit 2 of us. So that... Without it being ideal is not the worst thing that could happen. And I kind of ran there by accident, but oh well. Let's see. We can get here, out the way. And we've got one of them flanked, so let's get rid of this Viper. Again, we're only getting grazies. This is not great. So, we need to get you out of this. Where can we put you? We can put you there for now. That's the best option that we've got for right now. And we can go and reduce the cover around you. And take down some of your shield. So what have we got? We've got hollow targeting. Right. So do we want to move is the question. Null Lance, we'll try that. That's not... I will hit you. But I think that's also going to hit Geddy at the same time. So no, we don't want to do that. We can't hit you. But we can hit you. But the question is, are we going to hit anybody else at the same time? In fact, let's not go for the Null Lance. Let's go for this one. Because that's going to ignore your armor. And I think it's going to be a good idea to get rid of that shield bearer. That thing needs to go. So that's down. Great.
You got a lot to learn.
So now we have, what have we got? Lightning reflexes. We're going to have to get him out of the line of fire, really. I mean, is this far enough out of the way? Yes, it is. So let's throw another grenade. And that should virtually help kill this thing. And that should hopefully allow us to take it out with our sniper. So 2 shield, 2 normal damage. Sniper, first off, take that thing out. It needs to go. So that's that gone. We don't have to worry about that now. And now we have a 77% chance to hit this one. So come on, we can do it. There we go. It's gone. We have the loot.
NS. GG.
So that is that. What I need to do now is let's get Chaos into some cover. And let's go and hit up a restoration. We need to go and get our health back up a little bit. And did I hit? I hit, what was it, didn't I? I didn't mean to hit that one. So hopefully that thing's going to run off. No, it's moving up. But thankfully it used both of its moves to get close to us. So, Mia, we do have our grapple, so we can get back onto the high ground. So let's do that. He's up on the high ground. That's going to mean much easier shot at the Viper. And it's gone. The Viper is down.
Don't mess with me.
But that is now going to leave us to go and reload. So we've actually got some ammo for next turn. Now the idea is we're not going to move up too far. We're going to get into cover, reload, get ready for the next wave.
Killing time.
So everybody is going to go into Overwatch.
Gotcha.
So everybody's just going to move up. Actually, come to think of it, we can go and run over here and grab that loot. What have we got? Come on, show me the money. 2 Elerium cores and an advanced autoloader. Very, very nice.
Happy birthday.
On my way.
And that's going to allow you to reload as well.
Nice.
And what we're going to do is I'm going to re-stealth and move up. So now we can get some eyes on what the hell is going on further up. We don't see anything yet.
Heading out.
And while we're at it, let's go and hit up a restoration.
Big heal coming up.
So enemy turn. Anything turning up? No. Good. So thankfully we don't have a timer here. We've just got to stop them taking out that... Set that thing up there. Right, so where is our...
Understood.
Our scout?
Incoming.
There we go. So what are you? I'm rather curious. Okay, so that's not going to be great to go and get anywhere near. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move her over.
Up, down, down, left, right, BA first.
Yes, yes, we know. We don't want any hacks or cheats here. So, question. If I move up to this rock, will I get spotted? I suspect if I go here, no. No, we're good. Right. So we'll just move everybody else a little further up and hopefully go and take them by surprise. So we'll go into Overwatch there again. And with me, I'm going to have to just run up, get to the car.
Double time.
So what is happening with them? Are they moving? Are they staying still? Let's see. They're staying where they are. So how long have we got left until we have our kill zone up? We've got it up now. You know what? Let's go and throw down the kill zone. And can we reach? No, we cannot. So we're going to have to go with you. 61%, 64% chance even. I mean, we can move here. We found that.
We've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
So that's now changed that to a 62% chance to hit. So that's not amazing, but it's better than nothing. And let's put Geddy onto Overwatch. You know what? I've had an idea. We'll move everybody else up, put them onto Overwatch. And we can put you here, because I've got an idea. We can go and fire through the wall. So let's go and do that. Take this. Booyah. 11 damage, that's him dead instantly. So now we've got the two mechs on the other side. And for some reason we haven't actually gone and alerted them. Okay. That is a little bit surprising. And again, we can't see anything, so we're going to have to go into Overwatch. There they are! So yes, we have actually activated them. So we've missed, but we've got hollow targeting, which means everybody else is going to have a much easier chance of actually hitting them. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? Now Mia's going to have a second shot on the mech. Now, because this is into their turn, they're not actually going to be able to act against us. Oh, wait, what? Oh, holy crap. We have a sectopod. We have a sectopod. That is not good. And Vipers.
This to defeat most of Earth's heavy conventional forces. It can punch through armor just as easily as it chews through infantry. Be careful.
Hi. I'm sorry. We didn't mean to hurt you. So, I think we need to try and dominate something. We can try and dominate one of these two. So that's at least going to give us a meat shield. So if they're taking some fire for us, that's great. Because that means they're not going to be... If they're shooting at themselves, they're not going to be shooting at us. So, okay. We really need to kill some stuff. Now this dragon is shaken, and I suspect he's either going to die this mission, or something interesting is going to happen. I think we're going to have to fire on the sectopod, get rid of his armor, see if we can get rid of it. So that's a healthy 9 damage on the sectopod. So 94% chance to hit. So we're going to just throw everything we can at this sectopod.
It hit the plate.
We can kill it. It can go down. It is doable. we've got a 100% chance to hit, and that will go down. Okay, maybe it's not going down yet. Ooh. Okay. We have me. I can hit it. Question. Combat protocol. We're not going to kill any of those, are we? We could haywire it, but I don't think that is going to do much for us. I'm pretty sure we can't hit both of them with a grenade. We might be able to. I'll move up and see. So let's go and see if we can. No, we can't. That's not going to be ending too well then. Let's just go to the sector pod. It needs to die. And I did not want to waste a sniper round on that. We can kill the officer, but we've only got a 50% chance to do so. Boy. Yep, well, we're going to have to go for this. It's the only chance we've really got. It's the best call. It'd be great if the mech didn't have any armor. But now, thankfully, hopefully, those two Vipers are going to be fighting each other and not us. Go on, get yourself burnt. You know you want to. Okay, so he's marked me. So that's going to mean that the mech's going to go shooting at me. Hopefully, he's not going to crit. No, he's not shooting at me. Miss, miss, no, 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 no. Oh, boy. Right. Yeah, that's what happens when you shake him and you take damage. And yes, that Viper seems to not be going for us, but going for the other Viper. Yes, yes. Good. Great. Hit and run? Okay. Yeah, I've got to say, you sound as crazy as a box of frogs, matey. Let's go and get it. You can do it. There we go. That's the mech down.
That's how it's done.
So, what am I thinking? I'm thinking that you need a kill. If we were to shoot you, would we actually kill you? Potentially. So, let's actually move here so that we're right in front of your face. You're out in the open. There's not a lot you can do. 74% chance to crit. In the face. You are dead. Yes, you are. So, what do we want? We've got a rocket launcher. This is going to be... actually, cancel that. Because I forgot they're over here now, aren't they? Okay, so...
Push them back.
We'll go for a rocket launcher, break out the wall. That's going to mean that that little Viper's got no cover whatsoever. And you know what? Before I shoot that out, I better move. But either way, let's actually go for this. Come on, stop hitting yourself. That was nice. Now, is that everything? Yes, it is.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission
amazing. So we've lost nobody, but we have got 4 wounded soldiers. So that's not a flawless victory by any stretch of the imagination. And we're back, and we lost nobody this time, but we do have some gravely wounded troops. Well, only me. We do have 2 wounds, and me being gravely wounded, so I guess I'm just going to be sitting off on the medbay chatting up the nurses. So, we do have a promotion, and this is Drangan. So what shall we go for? Volatile Mix, where his grenades deal more damage? Or should we go for Chain Shot? So... take a shot with an aim penalty of -15. If you hit the target, you take another shot. The target automatically. But we seem to be going for gunnery with this guy. So let's go for that again. Although, to be perfectly honest, with him being the Junkrat character voice back, we should really go for blowing shit up. Shouldn't we? But, oh well. It was an afterthought for that voice back, oh well. But now, we've got a bunch of loot, we've got 2 Elerium cores, and some good stuff. And we do have the sector pod breakdown to go and do when we get the chance. And now we have a lot of supplies, well, more supplies than what we had previously. And now we can go and pick up the rest of the things over there. So we've got more alien alloys there. We're not going to go for that just yet, though.
Avenger plotting new course.
And let's not forget, we've got 2 of the black sites we can go and take down as well. So Nate is back, and now we've gone and got, ooh, alien alloys and Elerium crystals. Okay, so that means that we should be able to start manufacture of a new spark. And yes, we do. So, we want spark. Here we go. So, let's begin.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Now, we have access to the experimental powered weapons, and we have 2 cores left. And these are going to take 8 days to complete, but what else have we got? We have also, oh yes, we have the war suits and the wraith suits. Have we not made any, do we not have the ability to go and make the armor, the new armor yet? Well, let's go and check, shall we? So engineering, not build facilities, sorry, wrong one. We want build items. Let's have a look at the armor. Warden armor, what are we missing? We need some more alloys. What are we missing? We are on 29. Now, was that alloys that I saw on the other thing? So, was that... Where is it? Alien alloys. Let's go for that. If we get 11 alloys, I think it is we need. So let's see. Can we get this? And we've got some more training. We've got Inspire training. Awesome. So that's going to allow us to do more stuff now. We've got a choice between Stasis, Fortress, and Schism. Stasis lets us go and stun 1 target for 1 turn. But so they can't attack, they can't do anything, they can't take damage. They're completely immune. They're completely taken out of the game for that 1 turn, friend or foe. Fortress means that we're immune to pretty much everything, so fire, poison, acid, and explosive damage. Ooh, that's a thought. We've got explosives on us. We could literally just blow the explosive down at our feet and take out everybody else around us, and we'd still be completely safe. Or Schism, that means that Insanity now does a small amount of guaranteed damage and applies the Rupture ability to the target. It applies Rupture to the target. So it's going to do some damage. It's going to make him go. It's going to make the enemy freak the hell out, and it's going to make us do more damage. But I think I'm going to go for Fortress for now. Now the thing is, we could potentially go and upgrade. We do have the ability to, but I'm not going to yet because I want to build the armor first. Because we need to make our squad a little bit more survivable than they currently are. And we've just finished with the Archon King Autopsy. So we did manage to kill him. I couldn't remember if we did or not. So that's awesome. So we're going to assign some new research. And this gives us the ability to produce the Icarus armor. So that's not too bad. It's basically a jump pack armor. So that's not too bad. Now we could go and research plasma rifles. We've got Berserker Autopsies, Chrysalid, Archons, and Sectopods. I'm going to go for the Sectopod because I want to get the best of the... what are they called? The little flying droney things. I call my Pikachu.
Our troops took to calling this large robotic unit a sectopod, under the initial assumption that it was being controlled by a sectoid pilot. On closer inspection, we can see that is not the case. Not unlike the mechanized Advent units, which were likely derived from the sectopod itself. This machine seems to be entirely autonomous.
Yep, so entirely autonomous, murdered death machines. That's not scary in the slightest. But yes, no, with this we'll be able to go and get rank 3 gremlins, so that's going to be very, very nice. So 3 days. Are we going to be able to finish this without anything else showing up? I really hope so, and everybody's back from the med bay, so that's nice. And we've now got the fortress ability, and, ooh, hello, yes, Void Rift, yes please. And we're done. Yes, 39 alloys, okay. So that's going to allow us to go and make the Warden armor.
Started, Commander.
So build items, armor, where is it? Warden armor, upgrade.
This is our basic power armor frame, providing the durability you'd expect from a giant armored suit.
Very nice. Bit weird that we've got some of the Advent legs, but I need to swap those out, I suppose. And we can't go and make the anodized chassis yet because we just don't have the supplies for it. I suppose we could go and sell stuff, but we don't really need it right now. But right now we've only got a little bit of intel and not many supplies. So let's go and see what we could potentially sell. I mean, there's not a lot. Yeah, I'm not going to go and sell anything just yet. Well, let's go back to the HQ, see what we can find there.
East Africa.
So I'm happy now that we've gone and got our squad with some more things. But how long have we got until the end of the month? We've got 2 days until the end of the month. What I'm thinking is the next thing that we can do before the end is to go and hit one of these facilities. Or maybe even more than one. We could quite happily hit all 3 if we do it in a smart way. But then again, you know what they say, the best laid plans, they only last until you actually enter the battlefield. But either way, whatever we decide to do is going to have to wait for next episode. So that's going to be it for this time, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. Like it if you've liked it, dislike it if you didn't. Neither of those good enough for you, that's what the comments are for. But I've been Commander Chaos Wolf from Sci-Fi Gaming. You guys, as always, have been epic. I will see you soon. And until next time, my fellow commanders, keep flying and stay shiny.